The Federal Trade Commission is fining home buying company Opendoor $62 million for cheating home sellers. Hey, it's James Renfro. If you live in San Diego or you're thinking about moving here, I cover everything you need to know about America's finest city. And I have people calling me all the time looking to buy or sell. So if you need help making a move, give me a call, shoot me a text, I've got your back. You heard that right. Opendoor is an iBuyer or instant buyer company. They offer you cash for your home so you can sell quickly, not have to fix up your home, have showings and open houses, and sell your home for more than if you were to use a traditional agent. So who wouldn't want that? Except they couldn't back up their promises. Opendoor bought 36,908 homes in 2021, and they reported a $28 million in net income in the first quarter of this year. So there's a lot of money to be made in this business. But how can they be buying your home for the most amount of money and also be profiting $28 million in the first quarter? It doesn't make sense, right? And that is why they got sued. False promises that made them a profit. So here's what the Federal Trade Commission had to say. The Federal Trade Commission today took action against online home buyer firm Opendoor Labs Inc. for cheating potential home sellers by tricking them into thinking that they could make more money selling their home to Opendoor than on the open market using the traditional sales process. The FTC alleged that Opendoor pitched potential sellers using misleading and deceptive information, and in reality, most people who sold to Opendoor made thousands of dollars less than they would have made by selling their home using the traditional process. Under a proposed administrative order, Opendoor will have to pay $62 million and stop its deceptive practices. Wow. And here's what the article goes on to say. Opendoor promised to revolutionize the real estate market, but built its business using old-fashioned deception about how much consumers could earn from selling their homes on the platform, said Samuel Levine, director of the FTC's Bureau of Consumer Protection. There is nothing innovative about cheating consumers. And I couldn't agree more. I got into the business to take care of my clients and net them the most amount of money on the sale of their home, not the other way around. It's really shocking to see people misled and cheated out of their money. And my heart really goes out to those people. The order requires Opendoor to pay the commission $62 million, which is expected to be used for consumer redress, which is compensating those taken advantage by Opendoor. For them to stop deceiving potential home sellers, the order prohibits Opendoor from making the deceptive, false, and unsubstantiated claims that it made to consumers about how much money they will receive or the cost that they will have to pay to use its services. And then lastly, to stop making baseless claims. The order requires Opendoor to have competent and reliable evidence to support any representations made about the costs, savings, or financial benefits associated with using its service, and any claims about the costs associated with traditional home sales. To add insult to injury, this news didn't come at the best time. In fact, just days before, Zillow and Opendoor announced that they would be joining forces. Wow! So Zillow is joining forces with Opendoor even after all of this. According to GeekWire, the Seattle real estate giant announced a partnership with Opendoor that allows home sellers on Zillow's platform to request an instant cash offer from Opendoor. Zillow last year decided to shut down its own iBuyer business, Zillow Offers, marking a surprising end to the ambitious home flipping bet that resulted in a $405 million write-down and a 25% workforce reduction. Zillow was unable to accurately forecast the price of homes and said that the business ultimately required too much capital. That says a lot about the accuracy of Zillow's Z estimates. Clearly, when you lose $405 million buying homes, your ability to accurately assess their value isn't very good, to say the least. The article goes on to say, now Zillow users will still be able to get an instant cash offer for their home, but the transaction is facilitated by Opendoor. Zillow will get a referral fee when a consumer sells to Opendoor. After Opendoor's deception, I'm not sure that it's the best business partner for Zillow. From my perspective, Zillow can try and spin it any way they want, but at the end of the day, if you're in business with people that clearly have no integrity, that are willing to cheat people out of their hard-earned money, you're gonna get burned. And to make matters worse, it really makes them guilty by association. What are your thoughts? The truth is that if you want to sell your home and get the most money in your pocket, you need a good real estate agent. There's really no substitute. Thanks for sticking around. I hope this video was helpful. If you have questions about your specific situation, fill out the questionnaire linked in the description box below and I'll reach out. I hope you have a great day and I'll see you next time.